Chacha, what up? Welcome back to the 100th special edition of this channel. We're officially 101 subscriber right now, I think. Maybe it changed right now, I don't know. But yeah, so first of all, thank you very much for your generous support. I mean, if it wasn't for you, this channel won't be going anywhere. But your support were crazy, not gonna lie. I don't know what to say. I mean, this channel started for just a joke. Like, it wasn't going to be this way and it wasn't going to be like this. The support was so crazy that it made it this big, and I thought with myself that today I have to introduce myself in a better way. You don't know so much from my life, so I would like to tell you some of my life and how did I get here, what happened, who the fuck I am. First of all, I'm Parsa. This is my real name, known as VIX3N, Parsa, VIX3N, Wix, whatever. I live in Iran, but you know, there are a lot of problems over here. Anyway, I told you that I'm going to show my desk, what is here. And as you saw in the first seconds of the video, I worked a lot on the table, and it's almost complete, like 89%, 80-90%, and just a little bit of things can be added to the desk. And if you don't believe that this is the desk, well, as you can see, this is the fucking desk. It's a mess. Anyway, I was talking. Yeah, so this channel got to this point that I'm really surprised that it is, because I didn't expect this channel to grow up this much, because my ping was horrible, and I was always thinking that with this horrible ping you cannot go anywhere because people hate your gameplay. Well, actually, people love this gameplay. Sometimes your comments are so generous. Sometimes you'll say, oh, I love this, I like that idea, what is this? I love to communicate with my community, because what else is better than that? It's so cool. And so I want to tell you some of my background and where did I come from. But actually, like a typical Asian, I studied super hard when I was a kid, and I couldn't play game, to be honest, like play a real game. I was always like without any real computer, any PC that can actually work with the games that are cool at the time, like the hot games at their time. So I always played with my mobile mostly, or tablet, or whatever. Well, actually this started like 10 years ago, something around that, when I bought this, when my family bought this tablet. I forgot the name. It's Samsung tablet. It's completely broken. It doesn't work. Completely broken. But it all started with this, that everything started with this, and it was actually like the first thing that introduced me to a real like experience. Like, it was a good tablet at that time, but right now it's a piece of shit, basically. Yeah, it always started 10 years ago when I started to play mobile games like really hard. And my family doesn't allow me to play that much, because again, Asians have to always study. It's boring as fuck, but whatever. And after that, I came into the gaming community, saw what is happening, what are these things. At the time there wasn't a real like shooter. The first shooter I played on the mobile platform, I think, was MK4 Modern Combat MC4 Modern Combat 4. I was pretty shit at it. I couldn't even play the multiplayer. My ping was super bad, like I don't know, 200. I don't know. At the time there was no ping, I think, in the game. I was super bad at the game, and I was playing with zombies. So yeah, at the time I was like frustrated by my gameplay. It was horrible, like horse shit. But after that, I was growing up, getting better, finding something about gaming, because 10 years ago I didn't know much of gaming. I didn't know anything of the strategy, but just shooting. I know that you have a gun, you just shoot. Beep, 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 beep. So yeah, this is the truth. I didn't know anything about gaming. After that, I started growing, started watching YouTube, it went on till the MC5, and between MC4 and MC5 I was trying some new shooters. Still I was on zombies. On MC5 still I was on zombies. I never bought anything on MC5 because it was a complete pay to win game, and I was really good at it. By very good I mean at the time I was very good, and like now playing with zombies it's considered a retard gameplay, I think. I remember that I got to a point that I told myself that this is boring just to play with zombies, and at the time I was playing with snipers, so playing with thumbs and only using a sniper was like, there's no point. How can you aim and move and shoot? I mean, this is three different things that you need to do. So I was always looking for a new way to experience the game, improving that, I mean getting somewhere. And it was like 4 years ago that I really started to game, and it was like I'm going to use my thumbs in a better way and get a really fast trigger finger, get a really fast reaction times. It was like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, and like 2 years ago PUBG came out. Before that I was playing ROS on the tablet that I just told you, and after that I tried to play Free Fire, got enough Free Fire. It was horseshit because the aim assist is super crazy. I left it over. I didn't care about it. Even at the time that it was released, it wasn't even that famous. But after that, PUBG came out. I couldn't play it on my tablet, so I used my mom's phone to play that. It was a S5, Samsung S5 at the time. 2 years ago. It was 3 years ago? 2 years ago. I don't remember. I think 2 years ago. So I played PUBG and it was cool. I was playing. It was on, again, two zombies. It was a time that the strategy was just be a snake. It was this whole strategy that was getting used by every player. I really remember that. I can remember that time. It was so crazy. But anyway, past that time, after that time, I get to a point that I got a new phone, S9, which is on my camera right now. I started to play PUBG with 3 fingers first. It was 4 finger. I was playing 4 fingers first because I was in a clan with my friends and blah blah blah, and I saw that 4 finger was really hurting my fingers because the claw is hard at first because it's like it's a weird way to play. But after some while I found that I could play better on 3 fingers. After that I added a device to my phone that was like a trigger, and so it was basically playing as 4 finger but just with a one claw device, I mean. After that it was like 6 months ago something, I got my iPad Pro, which is in front of me. That was the time that I get to gaming, like real gaming, and started to game like actually, because the frame rate is perfect, everything is perfect. You can play on real good graphic. I mean, everything is okay. I improved my internet. Everything gets better, and each day it's getting even better. I still don't have headsets. I'm planning to get headset really soon. After that, maybe a PC and blah blah blah. The things that happen between I get the iPad and the S9 section when I was playing on Samsung S9 was that I was playing a lot. I was watching a lot of Shroud, I'm Marksman, and a lot of different players. I got a lot of experience this time. That like 80% of my knowledge is from this time, because I was watching things that I didn't even know, like jiggling, like how to pick someone, how to play with someone's mind, how to play with grenades, how to flash someone, how to do strategies, how to run, where to go, what should you do in a game, what is FPS, what is hertz, how computers work, blah 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 blah, and anything that you might think of gaming. Yeah, and this was a time that I found that okay, gaming is a real big thing, and after that I get into it because I love it. I'm now right now in the university studying WET, and I like it. It's not bad, but I think I love the gaming even more. Maybe, I don't know, but maybe in future I just go and play games. I don't study anymore. I don't know, but right now the plan is I will get my WET degree. Probably, hopefully, I don't know. How did I start the channel? Well, this is an actual question that I wanted to answer. The thing is, me and my friends, the friends from the PUBG, like 2 years ago, sorry, we were talking like, let's have a YouTube channel for fun, something, I mean, we could play together. Well, I started the channel with 2 very, very bad, awful COD videos. You can go and watch them, and they're really bad, and I was playing with one of them actually, called Hassan, and Hassan and Hamid, the guys that I meant to create a channel with, but it didn't happen. They didn't create their own channels, and we were going to have like group channel, something like that we all were kind of, they never get into the YouTube, and I was the only one here, and I thought with myself, okay, I'm going to play a little bit more, maybe just leaving the channel after a while, and I don't know, but after some while I saw, let's not move it to trash can, let's maybe upload some days a week, and I did it again. I was doing something cool sometimes it wasn't that cool. It was just a normal regular like YouTuber, small YouTuber. I was doing things, and I saw that the people are like subscribing and they like some of the videos. So at that point was that I was thinking I should do the YouTube, so I continued that, and now we're here with 100 subs. It's crazy, like, and for me, for being unknown to the globe, like nobody knows me. Who the fuck knows me? Nobody, actually. But it's crazy, like nowadays I'm like going somewhere and I'm getting recognized, like, I mean in the games obviously, and not even more. Who the fuck know me? But it's really getting crazy, and I hope that this channel goes somewhere, fortunately, because I think mobile gaming community needs a real like YouTuber and a streamer who have the aim, who have the ability, who have the knowledge, and who have the everything, and will help people. Because I know a lot of YouTubers with good aim, but none of them have a good strategy and a good, I don't know, stream, a good like community to communicate with. This is really important. So that was the main focus of my channel. Like, whenever you ask me something, anything about any game, I will help you if I know the answer, definitely. And that was one of the reasons I always love to interact with you guys, because it's so cool that helping other people, making a better community out of this mobile game, because everybody is laughing at mobile community because it's so bad and it's playing so bad. So my opinion is that future of gaming is mobile gaming, because it's portable to everywhere. You cannot just get your PC and go everywhere. Okay, I'm going with my, I don't know, 50 kilo PC. No, of course not. So I think future of mobile gaming is really bright, and it's obviously the biggest gaming platform in the world by the numbers. This is statics, and I hope that, yeah, I go somewhere. Fortunately, you guys are so generous and super cool on these things, and you always like support these things and actually watch these. Most of you are not subscribed, so first of all, subscribe right now if you didn't. We're going to have a lot of more videos soon, like in a week or 2 weeks we'll have a lot of videos, COD videos, Battle Prime period videos, and in future we will have Valorant mobile. I think it's coming to the mobile platform, it's confirmed. Area F2, we will have that. Sorry, fourth one. We'll have Area F2. We will have Apex Legend mobile on this channel, hopefully. And so the last thing I want to say is thank you all guys for your generous support again. It was a really cool time to just start with your guys. I mean, the community is insane, not gonna lie. I hope that in future I get a better island decoration, and this is also like, look at this, it's horrible. Probably in future when the channel get to the monetization, and maybe even sooner, I don't know, I'm trying to improve things. But if the channel gets really big, like I don't know, couple thousand, and I can make actual like money from that, hopefully I can get a really good setup in future, and maybe even PC gaming sometimes, because right now I don't have a real PC. Like my PC is broken as fuck. Like it's not that thing. It uses Core Duo. So thank you guys, love you.